People who live near Carmel, California, sometimes see him Clint Eastwood driving his silver pickup down Highway 1, same hat, same quiet focus, and in the passenger seat, not a script. Not a coffee cup, but a folded olive drab coat, faded, patched, with a name stitched inside, not his own. No one's ever asked him about it. He's never spoken of it, but those who know him, they understand. It's not just a coat. It's a promise. Eastwood's life has been shaped by war, not as a soldier, but as a witness. He was 13 when Pearl Harbor was bombed. He served in the army in the 1950s, not in combat, but in occupied Japan, where he saw the cost of conflict up close. And in his films, he's never glorified war. He's honored the men who lived it. Letters from Iwo Jima, told from the Japanese perspective, wasn't just a film. It was an act of empathy. American Sniper? Not a celebration of killing, but a portrait of a man torn apart by duty. Heartbreak Ridge? A tribute to the grunts, the sergeants, the ones who never got parades. As he once said, "I don't make war movies. I make movies about what war does to people." But Eastwood's respect for veterans isn't just on screen. It's in the things he does when no cameras are rolling. In the 1990s, he quietly paid for the funeral of a homeless Korean War vet in Monterey after reading about him in the local paper. He's hosted private screenings of American Sniper for Gold Star families, then sat with them for hours, just listening. And for over a decade, he's donated to the Veterans Transition Center in Salinas, never taking a tax write-off, never issuing a press release. One staff member said, "He doesn't want thanks. He just says, they gave everything. The least we can do is give them dignity. So what about the coat? Maybe it belonged to a Green Beret he met while researching the outpost. Maybe it was left behind by a World War II vet who visited his ranch. Maybe it's just a symbol, something he keeps to remind himself. Don't forget them." In a world that shouts about patriotism, Eastwood chooses silence. He doesn't wear flags on his lapel. He doesn't give speeches on holidays. But he carries their weight in his films, in his charity, in the quiet space he makes for their stories. And if that coat sits in his truck, it's not for show. It's for remembrance. At 95, Clint Eastwood could rest on his legend. But he doesn't. He still shows up for veterans, for truth, for the stories no one else will tell. And maybe that is the real meaning of the coat. Greatness isn't in the medals you wear. It's in the burdens you choose to carry for others. If this story of quiet honor moved you, please like, subscribe, and join us at Buzz of Legends, where we believe the most powerful legacies aren't shouted. They're lived in silence.